That scare you? Future Larpsepticeye here. I do want to mention a couple of things. Um, Later on in the video, I'm going to mention something about a trip. One thing I did not mention about that trip that I forgot to talk about is the fact that I got really bad sun poisoning and it was all over my legs. So my shins and my feet have been pretty swollen for quite a few days, almost a week, pretty much. It's finally dying down. Walking is fine. It doesn't hurt anymore. I'm just doing stuff to just kind of help it. So that is one of the main points I did want to bring up. Another thing is, throughout this, my mic quality will be a little weird and it will peak quite a few times. I could not figure out that problem until just now. I had to reinstall my audio drivers. I'm not sure what happened the first time, but I got rid of them and I reinstalled them. Everything sounds great. Like it's like it's pretty good. Other than that, of course, throughout this video there will be a lot of links. I will also leave links in the description for the people that I mentioned throughout this video, and of course, the man, the myth, the legend himself, Jacksepticeye. I will leave a link to his channel. Please, if you see my channel and you have not watched his channel, I highly advise you, please go check it out. He is hilarious. He is an amazing YouTuber, and he is just downright funny. And I'm sure anyone, if you end up liking my content, you will love his content. It's, you know, other than that, that's all I gotta say. Please enjoy the rest of the video, and I will see you dudes in a couple seconds. Top of the morning to you laddies. My name is Larptubers, and welcome to the first video! Today, I am going to be talking about a couple important things, a couple smaller things, and a couple major things. First thing I want to say is I do know there are, I believe, one or two other people that are Larptubers. They have actually done an amazing job. They're doing really well. Originally, when I'd made this channel and when I'd set everything up, it was, I think, when Larptubers released like his second video. I saw it and I was like, oh my god, this is a genius idea. And then I had so much shit happen. And I will put a link to the other Larptubers channels somewhere up here. And there are quite a few other Larptubers, is what they're kind of being called right now. Of course, Larptubers, he's kind of the main one. He's actually really funny. I like him. I have been watching his content. I do enjoy it. And it is definitely the amazing 2016, like that old, amazing YouTube vibes. I think it's actually so insane, and I think it's really, in my opinion, actually kind of beautiful what a lot of people are doing, and that's kind of why I wanted to do it right when I saw Larptubers, because I saw the potential. I saw how cool this could be. I've seen Larp Pixel, which is a LARPing of Oni Pixel, I think his name is. I think it's how you pronounce it. There's Larpular MMOs. There's LARP Nos Gaming. There's LARP Gwen Zero. There's Larpturian Tale. There's also Skylarp's Minecraft. There's LARP Mao. There is a couple other ones, I think. I'm not entirely sure. Those are the ones that I've kind of watched a couple videos of each and have seen. I will leave links to all of these people's YouTube channels. They are doing an amazing job, and I do want to shout them out because this whole scenario thing I think is actually really beautiful, because YouTube, in my opinion, recently hasn't been the best. YouTube did kind of peak, in the 2015, I'd say, to 2020 range was like prime, a nice, super amazing 5 years of YouTube. I enjoy it so much. And then, some of the reasons that I'm actually starting now, I was supposed to start this about almost 2.5 weeks ago. Reason is, right after I'd started it, I'd set up some stuff. I had some personal stuff happen, and then I ended up on a trip, a vacation where I did not have internet access. I did, but I didn't have my computer. I didn't have anything I could work on, nothing to record, so I was kind of stuck down there. But now that I'm back, I have been working. Everything is set up. My videos will be coming out shortly. I do want to say that. I'm very excited. I think it's going to be really amazing. And another thing I want to talk about is how much I admire Jacksepticeye and the reason why he was the one that I wanted to LARP. Jacksepticeye, I started watching at the start of his career. I think I was like 7 years old. I mean, granted, I'm young, um, but I was back then when he did like it was like commentaries. He didn't always have his webcam on. Like it was, I always bounced from YouTuber to YouTuber. I didn't really stick with one, and then I don't know what it was because I some people I couldn't watch over and over again. It was repetitive. But then Jacksepticeye was the very first person where when I watched him, I was like, this guy's actually kind of funny. And then I'd watch him again, and then I would watch him a week straight, and then I'd be caught up on all his videos, and I'd be like, oh my god, I've already watched all of this guy's content. I'd just be and from then on, I would just be waiting all the time, every day. I'd check did he drop a new video, like releasing so much. And then the other two people that I ended up meeting at some point, well, not meeting. I wish I could meet them, but Markiplier, I believe, was the next person I ever watched, who is definitely another favorite of mine. And then PewDiePie, the main three. I saw them all, and then when they started like hanging out and stuff, and they were friends, I thought that was the like biggest like it was like the holy trinity. It was like Goku, Luffy, the like the main three, four, like anime just all coming together. I thought it was actually so amazing. So I actually have a lot of admiration for these people. They are amazing people. Jacksepticeye is such a generous guy. He donates all the time. He's super kind. He's really smart. And he's hilarious. I mean, let's be honest. He's actually really funny. Um, I do want to say I know some of the other people are doing the really old content. I want to kind of go more into the 2014 ish to 2019 ish era for Jacksepticeye. I'm going to be doing like Happy Wheels, Turbo Dismount, like stuff like that, all the way up to like Subnautica, like those type of games. So I'm really excited, and I hope everyone enjoys my content. I hope you're willing to stay, and please smash that subscribe button like a boss, because I also have something that will be appearing in a future episode. I don't want to say what it is, but I'm currently not wearing it, is all I will say. So that will make an appearance someday. It is on the way, and it will be here at some point. So, just a hand out there. And then now, I do want to talk more about something serious. And this is more directed to Jacksepticeye himself, if he ever sees my content or sees something in the future, or someone that speaks for Jacksepticeye and his brand and stuff like that. At any point, if there is ever a problem, if you want me to take down my content, if you want me to, let's say, alter my content, I will do so. I mean, I have no problem against that. I want to do this out of respect for you and kind of in honor of you. You are an amazing YouTuber, amazing man. I look up to you. I've looked up to you all my life. I mean, it's been like fucking like 14 years, I think, since I've been watching you. So I mean, you are honestly like someone I look up to a lot, and I don't want to be disrespectful in any way. So if there's any problems with any part of my content, if you reach out, I do have a lot of social media set up already. I'll put them up here somewhere, and just reach out to me. I will take everything down at some point if you want me to, even if like 100,000 subscribers. I will knock it all down if that's really what you really want, or I will get rid of the videos and start my own content. I will do my own thing. That is completely up to you. But this is your content. I'm basically, I don't want to say copying, but I am mimicking pretty aggressively. So I do want to say that. And I did try not to be very copyright-ish. My logo and my banner and stuff, I handmade. It took me like 7 hours of just straight drawing. I am glad I did some like photo design stuff in college. So that I did completely make by myself. I didn't feel it was right. I did see someone else just took your profile picture, your banner, and just put a different color. I was like, okay, but I didn't really want to do that, so I just made my own. It is, of course, really inspired by yours. It's pretty much a fan art. It's pretty cool. Um, and then I do want to say, um, this is a less serious topic. I'm gonna be trying to do videos, hopefully twice a week. I want to do that minimum. Um, I do have some stuff that I have to do throughout the week or like each week, so I will be working on those things. But I am going to try to like really focus on this and put a lot of effort into this. So like that's why I'm saying hit that subscribe button like a boss, because I'm going to be putting a lot of effort into this, and I hope anyone that's watched this video and has stayed here this far will enjoy the journey. Um, and I do want to apologize. I've never really edited videos before. This video will not be edited. I want the whole raw thing out there for my very first. That way everyone can see how I am, who I am, stuff like that. But I will do my best to edit videos, so it might be a little weird within, I'd say, the first month. I am getting used to a new DaVinci Resolve. I've never used it before, but I am learning it, and apparently there's a huge learning curve. So I'm going to be doing my best. But hopefully you guys do enjoy. And then pretty much as of right now, that's all I have to say. And my laddies, I will see you in